What's going on? Welcome to the channel of Charlie's Garage. This is my first ever video episode I'm doing for this channel, and I could get a lot of hate for like the build I'm doing, and I will get a lot of love for the build I'm doing, but the build I'm working on is a 2013 Nissan Rogue. I had an F-150 back when I was in high school, but I sold it. Really miss a truck, but I started my journey with my Rogue back in 2013, no, I'm sorry, oh my gosh, 2022, and started it 2023 and just been on the go ever since. But what I'm here to talk about today is I'm here to talk about what makes a build a build. Now, we have all these influences with social media and everything going all over the place, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and it makes people so behind, or it makes you feel like, man, I gotta have this, I gotta have that. Now, personally, I grew up in an American Muscle Ford family, and I love my American Muscles. I love my Mustangs. I love my Fords, my Fusions, my F-150s, my Ford Lightnings, my Ford Mavericks, Thunderbirds, etc. I can go on for days. The reason why I did the Nissan Rogue is because I do love foreign cars, but I got the Rogue for a good price. It was a Southern car. All the parts were junk on it, but it was an older lady that owned it. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just buy it. Then I figured out I had the 2.5 in it with the CVT. And I know the CVTs aren't really like that predictable, but I did like a lot of background and research on it. And if you like really do your research on your cars and just because someone drives that and you hear what someone else says, you don't always gotta listen to them. Like, now personally, I know I'm not right about every single thing, but I know I'm gonna be at least more right about the car that I own that I'm working on all the time. So like, if you have someone that tries to judge you for your car, they don't know what they're getting into. You know what I mean? You can be posting the most basic car, it can be holding 6, 7, 800 horsepower. But I got the idea from a buddy to do a rally car on it, because I was going to drop it, and Lori goes, you should do a rally car on it. So I put a 2-inch lift on it. I'm going to do I got the 215 tires on, but I'm going to go with the 225s. There's a lot of work I done on it. But a build makes a build with a person that puts dedication and true inspiration into something that they really love and really want. Something that they see lasting 20, 25, 30 years. A build should be something that you should be proud of. Something that you take inspiration in and other people can inspire into. Whatever you build, whether there's a Mustang, a 370Z, a Nissan, I'm sorry, a Honda, like anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Just build it. You know what I mean? If it makes you happy, and if you know you can make it faster, if you know how to rebuild a motor, rebuild a transmission, redo all the parts on the car yourself, because that's what I did. I don't have a shop. I don't have a garage. I just work everything in my driveway, and I love working on cars, and it's a lot of fun. Thought someone was just breaking in my house there. But a build should be something you should be proud of. It don't matter what car it is. My Nissan Rogue's my first ever build I'm doing. Like, I had my F-150, I did stage 1 dyno tune and but I mean, it didn't really feel like my first build. This is my really real first build. I'll put a picture here for when it was before, and I'll put a picture here for when it was after. And I'll be uploading on my YouTube all the time about updates and what I've done with the car, what I'm going to do with the car. But I'm just trying to give inspiration and just speak it into existence that whatever you guys want to build, you should be able to build it. I hate that you can't be part of a car community or you can't go to car meets, or you can't do. Not saying that. I haven't. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that love the road, but there's a lot of people that get hate on too because they're trying to fit in with some. You know what I mean? Go do you, man. Go do you. Don't listen to what anyone's got to say. Don't listen to what any of the haters have to say. Because at the end of the day, if you feel like you've done something right, and if you feel like it's making you happy, and you feel like you're making one of the most hottest, fastest, most productive cars on the road, sleepingly knowing no one knows it, do it. Put your heart and soul into it, man. Do it, literally. Don't be afraid. Don't let anyone tell you, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. Don't listen to them. You can do it. And a build should be something you should feel connected to too. You know what I mean? Just because someone says, "Oh, I think your car is ugly," or "I think your car's," who cares? If it makes you happy, it makes you happy. At least you have a car, all right? For one, and two, you can have a car to start with to build on. You know what I mean? There's people out there that judge you that don't even have a car, that don't even have a license. You know what I mean? But do you? A build should be what you want it to be, how you want it to be. And just don't take crap from no one. Don't take crap from no one ever. But there's definitely going to be way more uploaded to here. And there's going to be way more talks. There's going to be work on the car, mechanically wise, electrical wise. Going to the junkyard, going to the auto parts store. But I'm going to be recording everything and anything pretty much with this channel now. You can catch me. I know it's Wednesday, so my first videos will be Wednesday. But starting next week, I'm going to be doing every Tuesday and Thursdays. Maybe Saturdays too. And Sundays, because Saturdays, Sundays are a little easier. But every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Subscribe. Like, comment, share this. And whoever comes along for the ride, let's do it. Really appreciate it.